Hey guys, welcome back. Kingwick here, back with another video. Today we're recording Madden 22 episode 2 of the franchise. We're here with the Cardinals. I apologize if I kind of like sound a little bit weirder. I know I usually sound weird, but if I sound a little bit weirder, like slurring my words, I have a massive canker sore on the inside of my mouth, and it really freaking hurts. So yeah, I'm trying my best not to aggravate it. So I'm gonna play the second week of the franchise. It's been a while. Week 1 we did beat the Titans 24-17. But yeah, we'll go through the weekly stuff, the practice, go through. It looks like we got a weekly award here. I'll go ahead and switch scene. Looks like we got a weekly award. I don't think there's anything we need to do scouting wise. Weekly strategy, that's the practice. We got upgrade our players. We have some staff points that we can spend, and yeah, it looks like we'll get into that stuff. And yeah, so it looks like we got quite a few decent upgrades. Isaiah Simmons probably being the highlight of that here with 2 skill points. Seeing his ratings, I'm thinking that I'm gonna want 93 speed. I'm thinking that we're gonna want to get our field general get our field general up. That's gonna bring him up to 80 overall, but with a +1 temporary. I'm also going to go ahead and put in our pass coverage, and that's going to bring him up to an 81 overall with a +1 temporary to 82. So that's pretty good. Rondale Moore had a good game from what I remember last time. So did Christian Kirk, but he's going to be our slot receiver, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the slot for him. It'll also upgrade his catching. Yeah, he also needs deep routes, so we'll probably focus on that next. Besides that, Deontay Thompson, I'm gonna go ahead and give him. He's got 87 speed. His zone coverage is lacking, and he has pretty bad man coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a. Let's go ahead and give him a man coverage. I mean, we need to figure out what he's gonna be. He's definitely not. He's probably not gonna be the free safety of the future for us. So we got that. Max Williams. He's a 78 speed, 85 catching, 75 run block. That's not bad. We could give him a blocking. He's a pretty good all-around tight end. I mean, let's just go ahead and if he's gonna be a good all-around tight end, we'll just upgrade everything as we go. Wow, that was a lot. We got +1 awareness, +2 break tackle, +1 catching traffic, +1 deep route, +2 medium route, +1 release, +1 run block finesse, and +1 spec catch. Yeah, that's pretty good all-around upgrade for him. I'm gonna let the CPU take care of the rest because I don't really care. So we already upgrade those guys. Before we do our weekly strategy, let's go ahead and spend our staff points. In our staff points, I want to go ahead and buy in to our thing. So we already have a defensive coordinator and stuff. Let's go ahead and go ahead and get that and that. Let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. All right, so we spent our franchise staff points. So let's go ahead and go on the weekly strategy against the Vikings. We're definitely going to be going up against a. We're definitely going to be going up against a run-heavy team, so that's fine right there. We'll go ahead and leave that. Against they're probably blitz. They didn't get any sacks last week, so I'm going to go ahead and change it to a throw it medium. Well, okay, they linebacking core. Let's go ahead and throw it medium. I don't mind challenging Harrison Smith, their free safety. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say, since we want to challenge our free safety, I'm going to go ahead and go with 350 yards passing. It is lofty, and I don't really think that I can hold Dalvin Cook to under 4 yards per carry. So I'm going to bet that I can get my D-line back there and sack Kirk Cousins 3 times. Also, I go by the thing of why not, if I'm going to be if my weekly game plan is a pass of 275, why wouldn't I choose to have more franchise points on the 275 yards? That just makes sense to me, so I can grind out the most. With them running a lot, I don't think I can own 70% of time of possession, so I'm going to go ahead and have the I don't think I can turn them over. I'm going to go ahead and say we win the turnover battle. Obviously not throwing the interceptions is going to be pretty key, and I kind of suck at that, so we'll really try to be focusing on where we want to put the ball. So let's see, do we have any injuries this week? So far I am seeing none on the defense side. That's good. And we have, let's see, any injuries on the offensive side? There's none. I believe we are on a clean bill of health here. James Conner returned from injuries. Zaven Collins, he's a hidden development player. I'm going to go ahead, let's see, what is his? He's got 84 speed, 85 tackle. Let's go ahead and upgrade that run stopper. I want to create him into more of a run stopper, since Isaiah Simmons is more of that, what would you call it, the pass coverage. I'm sorry guys, I apologize if I'm too quiet for this video. I'm just, like I said, my mouth is in some pain right now, so let's see. Okay, so I think that's gonna do it. I think that we're ready to play the game. So they are 0-1 on the season, yeah, so I will set up the uniforms. Let's go, I'm thinking black. They have black, they do. And then, do they have, what do they got? What are they alternate? Yeah, we'll go black and white. Okay, cool. Alright, I will see you guys in... I don't realize that easy. Wait for the Vikings. I apologize for letting you on. Okay, shook off a tackle on a conservative tackle. But nonetheless, we do stop him from, it should have been a loss of yards, but we do stop him from gaining anything. Okay, J.J. Watt getting the interception on his first interception on the season off a tip pass. That was just good coverage all throughout. If we want to watch that back here real quick, you watch me, and I'm controlling Isaiah Simmons right here. I hit it out, and J.J. Watt's just there to pick it up for the interception. Good turnover on downs. Chase Edmonds is in the backfield. Kyler Murray in the gun. Kyler Murray hands it off to Chase Edmonds, and Edmonds goes down for a rush of 2. They are in the hurry-up offense. Chase Edmonds gets it. He runs it forward to about the 50. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 on the gain. I forgot, but I'm going to try and use coach suggestions just because I think it's more realistic. Christian Kirk is lined up in a slot there in pistol formation. Christian Kirk grabs it. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown. No, wait, he's not. Not touchdown. It's not the touchdown. But it's alright. So this looks like it's going to be an option. And it's totally foiled. Nothing good coming out of that. It's 2nd and goal at the 7. About a 3-yard loss on the play. Kyler Murray in the backfield. looking for anything. He shovel passes it to his tight end, but nothing doing on the play. Kyler Murray in the gun, snaps it, looking for anything doing. Looks like he has Kirk, but he doesn't. Kirk doesn't have the length to go out and grab that on the run, and the Cardinals settle for 3. So the Cardinals aren't able to take full advantage of the turnover that Kirk Cousins committed, but they do go up 3-0 on the Vikings and have momentum in their home field. See if they take that and are able. Dalvin Cook is just absolutely tearing up right now, running for about 30 yards on that play. Crazy run by Dalvin Cook, showing that explosiveness and how bad I am at the game. Isaiah Simmons rushing. Dalvin Cook gets the ball on the underneath pass and is barely short of the line of gain. Or, sorry, not the line of gain, but the first down marker. Me trying to sound smart. Dalvin Cook is tackled for a loss by what looks like Chandler Jones on the play. Cardinals look like they're expecting a rush. They do get a rush, and Dalvin Cook fumbles on the carry while he's in open field by I don't know what his first name, Murphy Jr. is the one that forced the fumble on the play. Cardinals have it again on a turnover. Kyler Murray running out and gets about a 7-yard gain on the play. James Conner rushing, has a lot of space down the field. One rush for 36 yards for James Conner. That's how you want to start off the day rushing. Kyler Murray alone in the backfield has at least a mismatch with Harris because there's nobody on him. But Kyler Murray pulls it down and is rushing through and gets about a 6-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5, it says. Call him, yeah, about 2nd and 5. James Conner totally jukes out his opponent. It was a forward pass, so it will be a reception instead of a run. I'm sorry guys, I'm recording this after work and I was just doing a bunch of things with, this is not the planned video I planned on giving out to you guys today, and that's the end of the first quarter for the Cardinals here. The Cardinals are winning here 3-0 over the Vikings, looking to improve to 2-0, and the Vikings looking to stay out of the loss column and to improve to 1-1 and not go winless through the first 2 weeks. Kyler Murray takes it all the way up to the 2-yard line. And this is where the Cardinals got stuffed last time. Let's see if they can improve and score a touchdown on the drive. And they get stuffed at the 1. Let's see if they go with a QB sneak or some sort, and it does not look like it as they come out in a strong single back formation. They motion the Cardinals will have a chance to put up 10-0 right here, and they do with ease. Matt Prater puts it through the uprights. It's 10-0 Cardinals. 8 plays, 89 yards on 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Off the turnover from Dalvin Cook, Matt Prater sends it all the way back in the end zone. The Vikings opt to kneel it in the end zone, and here we have another defensive possession for the Cardinals. The question is will they force another turnover for the 3rd straight possession? J.J. Watt tackles Dalvin Cook behind the line for a loss of 1. And Isaiah Simmons needs to get a tackle for 3 tackles for loss. Isaiah Simmons playing not in his area got a receiver wide open, and the receiver took full advantage. D.D. Westbrook being the receiver. Some pressure on Kirk Cousins. Throws a incomplete pass to throw out of the sack. Isaiah Simmons going off to the right. We gotta give him some tackles for losses. He sheds off the tackle, but he's not able to get him, and it's gonna be trouble for the Cardinals. But in the end, the Cardinals do get Dalvin Cook on a 40-yard run. It's he has 93 yards today. I am doing this to myself right now. They are not that good. I'm not gonna lie. I just keep pulling Simmons, trying to get tackles for losses. I forgot about that goal. It's been so long since I played this franchise, and he just got absolutely leveled at the 1. It's a 2nd and goal. It's probably, I would be willing to bet it's gonna be a run, but it's not. And Kirk Cousins just sails it out of the back of the end zone. And honestly, I don't know how that's not intentional grounding. To me, at least. I don't know what their angle is right here, but it's not going to be good. It's 4th goal at the 2, and they are opting to go for it. Oh, and they get it. It's touchdown Vikings. It's 6-10. They have the chance to put it through the uprights right now to put it to 7, a 3-point deficit, and they do just that. It's a 3-point deficit. The score is 7 Vikings. Vikings 7, Arizona 10. All right, here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this. And on the first turn of the day for Christian Kirk, we go ahead and get a 27-yard return right back out to the 25 where we would have been. And yeah, we need to get DeAndre Hopkins in on this game a little bit. I know he was kind of a non-factor yesterday, so I am going to go ahead and dial up a route to him that I think could get him going. And that's gonna be picked by. He would just hit on the run, and or hit on the throw, and that. I think that it's a toss-up if he makes a catch. If I'm gonna be offsides. They're not gonna accept the penalty either. It's real. That's just frustrating, really. The interception was frustrating because I think that it's a 50-50 ball when I throw it up to Hopkins. Number one, I was on the polar opposite side of the field. And number two, it's frustrating because, yeah, I'd get hit and I just threw out of a sack and straight to Harrison Smith. So just got absolutely rocked by, I think, Buda Baker, I think is number 7. I'm not very familiar with the Cardinals numbers. It's not Buda Baker. Who is number 7? I don't know who number 7 is, but And it's Isaiah Simmons gets the pick. That doesn't really help us with our goal for the week, but it helps him in the long run, I guess. Isaiah Simmons gets the pick, and it's a turnover on downs. Or not downs, turnover. Sailing right over the defenders' heads, Kyler Murray goes ahead and throws it over them, trying to get into position for a field goal, at least by the end of the half. And DeAndre Hopkins does not even attempt to go and grab it, and it's another interception by Kyler Murray. What could have been a 50-50 ball on a favorable matchup with an old Patrick Peterson being fielded by the Vikings. With an old Patrick Peterson out there, there's no reason why DeAndre Hopkins doesn't go and at least attempt a Alexander Madison was just tearing across the Cardinals defenders right there, and they are now in a good spot to tie the game up going into half. And that's partially my fault right here, because I've been letting him into it again. The clock will continue running, which is a good. And they'll be out of bounds. 12 seconds left in the half. Ugh, I hate the delay that it takes to running. Well, that could have been unnecessary roughness right there. And the Vikings are going to have a chance right here to put it through and tie the game up at the half, and they do just that. It's 10-10 going into the half, tied up, and I will receive, the Cardinals will be receiving the ball, and we'll see what they can do with it. Christian Kirk is here, and he is set to return. And he puts it up to about the 30-yard line. Kyler Murray, with 2 interceptions on the day, goes ahead and throws it to Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk gets about I'd say about a 20-yard reception on the play. Almost 17 yards. It's the same play, the slants, playing it. Shovel pass to Harris, and he grabs that first down. Good little shovel pass there by Murray to escape not only the sack, but he's going to toss it up again to DeAndre Hopkins, and he almost mossed number 23. Kirk out there looking to burn all the wide receivers, but Hopkins is just out there alone, and he goes and heads and grabs his first catch of the day for DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins out there once again. Gets thrown to, it wasn't the intended target, but AJ Green grabs that catch for a 27 yards and makes it first and goal, Cardinals at the 3. Looks like DeAndre Hopkins is trying to get force fed by me, low key. And I'm not sure if that's supposed to be intentional grounding or not, but you know what, the no call I will take. It's second and goal, lining up in the pistol formation, and the Cardinals snap it, hand it off to James Conner, and James Conner does not get the touchdown. It's second and goal, or third and goal at the 1, and it's going to be handed off, and James Conner gets it 5 rushes, 41 yards, and 2 touchdowns for James Conner today. The Cardinals have a chance to make it a touchdown game here, and they do by splitting the uprights with the football, and it is 17-10 Cardinals at the midway point of the third quarter. The Cardinals kick it off, and it's through the back of the end zone, and the Vikings will take it at their 25-yard line. Isaiah Simmons almost getting a good hit there. Does not, though. Gets blocked, and Dalvin Cook gets about a 8-yard gain, and now he is over 100 yards on the day. Dalvin Cook is a problem. Hopefully will be a non-factor for the rest of the game, but highly doubt that because I suck at run defense. So Dalvin Cook is moving out into one. Sorry guys, I'm back. Dalvin Cook looks tired in the backfield, and looks like they are going to feed him more, but he's just going to continue to keep getting fed, and he has 11 rushes for 123 yards. As Dalvin Cook is looking gassed, Isaiah Simmons almost gets there and gets the pick, but doesn't. It missed it by a second, and the Vikings get the reception for 7 yards on through the air. Dalvin Cook just will not go down and continues to break tackles. As the third quarter comes to a close, the Cardinals still have no answer to the Vikings run game, and will we see another snap here from the Vikings? It's first and goal with 3 seconds left, and it is going to be end of the third quarter. Arizona's leading by 7, 10-17. Second and goal on for the Vikings, and now it's third and goal. The highlight so far of that play was that Isaiah Simmons actually did get a tackle for loss, but it's the fourth quarter, so he needs 2 more of those for it to be good, and it's a touchdown. Vikings, they are extra point away from tying this game up. That kick was almost blocked by the Arizona Cardinals edge on that field goal block, but it was just, I don't know, was that too early or is it too late? He comes in and he is just looks too early, as it was inches away from his helmet from making contact on that play. Just like, it was either a little too early or just a little too late. Cody Parkey kicking it off for the Vikings, and Christian Kirk is going to take it out of the back of the end zone, and Christian Kirk goes all the way up to the 29 with a net gain of 4 on the play. Murray in the backfield for the Cardinals with Connor joining him by his side. He's going to go ahead and grab the ball and toss it to DeAndre Hopkins for a solid gain, flipping field positions. The Cardinals back in the gun. James Conner back in the side. Murray is going to run to the right and gets a gain of about 5 on the play. Says 4, but I mean it was a 39 to 34, so I mean 5 to 4 yards on the play. Doesn't really matter, I guess. DeAndre Hopkins alone, not really, but I mean enough. 215 yards. It'll be interesting to see how much the Cardinals can do with their goals for the week. They've not been too successful through the air, and they haven't. I mean, they've focused a little bit more on the run than they probably should have. And they just got sacked for another. I think that's the first sack of the game, the first true sack. And they are going to be forced to kick a field goal with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left. Now the key to the game now for the Cardinals is going to be, is their defense good enough to stop them from getting a touchdown with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left? Coming back in, the Vikings are looking to score with about 4 minutes 30 seconds left. Kirk Cousins pulling some audibles, bringing Justin Jefferson in, and Justin Jefferson trying to get past, makes Isaiah Simmons whiff on the tackle. The Cardinals are audibling on their and Isaiah Simmons whiffs again and nicks Dalvin Cook's ankles, and it's a first down. 3.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Arizona up by 3, and the Vikings are knocking on the door for field goal position to tie the game up. That's all they need, is a field goal to tie it up. Chandler Jones did get the sack and is in the zone. Isaiah Simmons forces that incompletion. It's 3rd and 19. Adam Thielen gets not enough, but it makes you wonder if they will go for it. They will go for it. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left in the half. There was an injury timeout, and it will not go against them, as it will be a first down with Dalvin Cook. Cody Parkey does not have the accuracy that as we've seen in games past in real life. A big one that comes to mind is, I believe, the divisional matchup with the Bears, where it literally bounced off 2 field goal posts, in which nobody's ever seen. And there goes Kirk Cousins, and he's down. Their backup quarterback will be coming in, Kellen Mond, I believe his name is. Mond in the backfield in the gun. You have to wonder how he's going to perform with the pressure, with the game on the line like this. He goes ahead, he gets a quick pass and flips the field position from the 43 to the 43. It's 3rd and 12. Akeem Hicks in the back, lost to 3. They get a timeout. It's 4th and 14. This is the game right here. If the And it's caught with 1:23 left. It's caught, and they are right back in this. A minute left in the game, and the Cardinals have to prevent a touchdown from happening right here. And Vernon almost got the sack, but Kellen Mond shook it off. Can Kellen Mond deliver his first fourth quarter comeback victory? And I don't think it's going to be possible. We will see. 8 seconds left. They have to kick the field goal here. Cody Parkey. We're going to go ahead and give a timeout to the Vikings and go ahead and try ice Cody Parkey. Let's see if he misses it. It could have been blocked, but didn't get too. It looked like he didn't get enough. I've missed 2 blocks now. That could have been it. There's 5 seconds left in the fourth. We are going ahead and gonna let this sail back out of the end zone, and we're just gonna try and get a miracle basically on the quick pass with slants. I've had it happen before. Why not try it one more time? Christian Kirk, you're probably gonna be our go-to guy right here. Christian Kirk grabs it. It's intercepted. All they have to do is just stop him. And it's 20-20, and we're going to OT, folks. And the Vikings won the toss. They are going to receive. So I need to get my head out of my ass right now and actually play like I mean it, because I've not been playing very well at all. And it is, yeah, so I've only gotten 2 tackles for losses with, oh my god. That wasn't even my fault with pulling Simmons, I don't think. It's an incomplete pass with the pressure. That's going to be inches. God dang it. It's so hard stopping Dalvin Cook. He has 16 rushes for 140 yards today. Absolutely demolishing my line, my D-line, my run defense in general, just me and my life. Oh, you need to pick that off. Who is number 7? Murphy Jr. You need to pick that off, my dude. And a tackle for a loss at the 41-yard line. It's 3rd and 12. We could stop the okay, we got a 3rd down or 4th down with, I'm going to go ahead and give a timeout. That might ice him. It does not. So let's hope they miss. And it is going to be good by a long shot. It's 20-20. We have to go down and score right here. It has to be. If we score a field goal, it's going to be a draw, and I don't think I could ever live that down. And if I lose, it's just, it would be so upsetting, honestly, if I lost right here. There's not gonna be enough time for me to get the ball back. If I score a field goal, I just don't think there will be. Edmonds 3 for 8 yards on the play. Kirk goes and gets it all the way up to the 45. I'm gonna go ahead and do a shallow cross. Oh, and I just double tapped it, and now it's shit. Let's go ahead and do this, and it's gonna go into a 2-minute warning. We have 1 timeout left. We'll see if we can make it work. Let's see. It's gonna go out. It's 2nd and 21, or 3rd and 21 now. I'm gonna go into this, and I'm just gonna go on my bread and butter play right here. It was in coaching suggestions, so I mean, it's not like I'm really looking for it. Come on, AJ Green. Oh my God. And this is it. This is, if I don't get it right here, I lose. So better hope. And it's it. That's game. That's game. I go to 1-1, and the Vikings go to 1-1. That is just disappointing. I don't even want to look at the stats. Alvin Cook had a great game. I had a crappy game. That's just that. That is just that. So we're gonna go ahead and look at Camp Standout, and he's basically struggling, and he's heartbroken about it, and yeah, we don't have any upgrades. So we're gonna go ahead and advance the week, and we have a mock draft to look into, seeing what we might go into. And we play Jacksonville week 3, where we are 1-1 and they are 2-0. The 49ers are 2-0, the Rams are 2-0, we are 1-1, and the Seahawks are 1-1. So we got that going for us, I guess. Right now, the Giants with 2 picks. They had 2 picks in the top 2 right now. And they are going to take 2 QBs as of right now. And we are slated at 20, and we're supposed to take a tight end, I guess. I don't think that's really real. I don't know. Mainly because I think that, from what I remember, yeah, we're looking for a right guard, left guard, or anything on the line, really. That's gonna do it for me, folks. Sorry that I'm not as intense as I usually am. But I'm not gonna lie, the inside of my mouth is really it's on fire and stuff. So, guys, thank you for watching my video. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. I know I didn't say that earlier, but make sure you guys do that. Make sure you guys check out my link tree down below. It has all the links to all my things: Instagram, Discord, TikTok, YouTube, even though you're at my YouTube right now, Twitch, anything you guys can probably think of, Twitter that I have. So yeah, go check that out, and I will see you guys in the next one. And guys, I appreciate you guys for clicking that subscribe button. If you guys, I've been thinking about doing stuff to show my appreciation. Still trying to figure out, but I appreciate you guys and what you guys do for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and you guys have a good one. I will talk to you later. Peace.